If a cat sleeps next to you, curls up quietly near your prayer mat, or waits by your door every morning, it's not just a coincidence. In Islam, cats aren't ordinary animals. They're creatures loved by the Prophet himself. But what does it actually mean when a cat chooses you, sleeps beside you, or follows you everywhere? Most people think it's just affection, but in Islam it can mean something far deeper. Stay with me till the end, because by the time we finish, you'll see your cat not as a pet, but as a sign of mercy, purity, and spiritual reflection from Allah. Cats hold a special status in our faith, one unlike any other domestic animal. The Prophet Muhammad loved cats. He was gentle to them, allowed them near his belongings, and even drank from the same water they touched. A famous narration says, a woman was punished in hellfire because she imprisoned a cat, neither feeding it nor letting it feed itself. Sahih Bukhari. This shows how serious Allah takes mercy, even toward animals. But then there's the opposite. The story of Abu Hurairah al-Hu'irna, one of the Prophet's closest companions. His name literally means father of the kitten, because he always carried a small cat with him. The Prophet smiled at his love for animals. And from that we learn that kindness to cats brings Allah's mercy closer to you. Cats don't sleep next to everyone. They choose peaceful energy, warmth, calmness, safety. Islam has a beautiful relationship with cats. Unlike many other faiths that treat cats with suspicion, the Prophet Muhammad treated them with love and mercy. One of the most famous stories is about Abu Hurairah, whose name literally means father of the kitten. He was given this name because he cared for cats with such tenderness that the Prophet smiled at his compassion. The Prophet said, a woman was punished because of a cat she imprisoned, neither feeding it nor letting it hunt. Bukhari. That hadith alone shows that cats are respected souls in Islam. They are not just animals, they are part of the ecosystem of mercy. So what does it mean when your cat sleeps beside you? Spiritually speaking, scholars and elders in Islamic tradition say it can be a sign of peace and spiritual purity. Cats are drawn to clean, calm, spiritually protected spaces. They sense your energy, your decree, your peace, your emotional state. When a cat chooses to rest near you, it's often because it feels safe around your soul. Your home carries tranquility, sakina, from Allah. Angels are present, and cats are naturally drawn to angelic energy. In a hadith reported by Al-Daraqutni, the Prophet allowed cats to drink from the same water he used for wudu, and declared their presence pure. So imagine, if a cat chooses to sleep near you, it might be sensing that same purity, not from your body but from your soul's calm state. When a cat sleeps beside you, Islamic scholars and spiritual teachers often describe it as a reflection, a mirror of the calmness Allah has placed in your home and your heart. Cats sense tranquility, the same peace that angels bring when you remember Allah. In fact, it's narrated that cats sense jinn and unseen presences. That's why when a cat suddenly stares at an empty corner or acts strangely, scholars say, don't mock it. The Prophet said, indeed, cats are not impure, they mingle among you. Sunan Abu Dawud 75. So when your cat peacefully sleeps near you, it's as if it's resting where angels feel safe. It may be Allah's way of showing you your heart is calm, your space is protected. Islam beautifully connects animals to fitra, the pure natural state of creation. Cats, by nature, are clean, gentle, and non-threatening. They teach us humility and gratitude. A cat that trusts you enough to sleep near you reflects something powerful, that you emit calm energy, that your home is not heavy with negativity, and that Allah's creation feels safe around you. The Prophet said, The merciful one shows mercy to those who are merciful. Be merciful to those on the earth, and the one above the heavens will be merciful to you. Termit. When a cat finds peace with you, it's a sign that mercy lives in you, and that Allah loves that quality. On the other hand, when a person constantly harms, chases away, or hates animals, it reveals an internal hardness that distances one from divine mercy. So the next time your cat rests on your lap or sleeps beside your pillow, realize this isn't just affection. It's just affection. It's a reflection of Allah's mercy around you. Cleanliness. Cats constantly purify themselves, teaching us tahrara, spiritual and physical cleanliness. 2. Trust in Allah. Cats don't store food or worry about tomorrow, yet they are always provided for. The Prophet said, if you trusted Allah as He deserves, He would provide for you as He provides for the birds. Similarly, cats live the tawakkul. They remind us, Allah will provide. 3. Calmness. Cats don't rush. They move with grace. They remind us to slow down, breathe, and live mindfully. 4. Mercy. The Prophet's entire life was a reflection of mercy, and his love for animals was a sign of his softness of heart. When a cat comes close to you, it's not just for warmth, it's for your warmth of soul. But what if a cat avoids you? Sometimes it's not about you, but the energy around you. Scholars of spirituality often said, cats sense what humans ignore. If a cat once loved being near you, but now hides away, it could mean the environment has changed. Tension, anger, argument, or neglect of dhikr. Cats reflect peace, so when they withdraw, it's a reminder. Bring peace back. Return to Psalah. Fill your home with Quran, and you'll notice even the animals respond to it. So when your cat curls up next to you, don't brush it off. Smile, because it's not just comfort, it's a sign. A reminder that Allah's mercy surrounds you, even through the gentlest of His creations. The Prophet taught us, show mercy to those on earth and Allah will show mercy to you. Every time you feed that cat, every time you pet it gently, every time you allow it to rest near you, know that angels are recording rahmah, mercy, in your book of deeds. Because maybe, just maybe, Allah sent that little creature to remind you, be gentle, be pure, be merciful, and I will be merciful to you. Like, share and subscribe if you want to learn more about the spiritual meanings of everyday signs in Islam.